Alright, so I'm selling the 2001 Sable, and I'm going to make a little video of everything that's in it, I guess. It is 3-liter V6. This is the Vulcan engine, single overhead cam. I did the big 3 upgrades, so upgraded heavy-duty, thick-gauge wiring down to the engine block, all the way from the alternator, which is a 200-amp high-output alternator. 0-gauge running off that as well. I have them zip tied down. It's done right, don't worry. 0-gauge the body there, and then I have aftermarket terminals on there to hold all the wire in place. Breaker switch, you don't have to keep wasting money on fuses. That's better it goes. That should be it for now. I'm getting an up oil change done tomorrow, so fresh oil, don't worry about that. Inside, leather and cloth seating, so I actually like that because your legs won't get all sticky when it's hot outside. Power locks, power windows, child safety lock on the windows and doors as well, which is right there. And then speakers I installed myself, which work perfectly fine. They're great. Adds some high-end to your audio. Just a little rippling in the leather trim, but that's just a minor inconvenience. Back here, turn my light on. 4-channel amplifier going to the rear deck speakers and front door speakers, which are in there, and the rear decker is going to be in the deck there. 5500 peak watt SPL amplifier. It's a great amplifier, massive heat sinks on the outside there, and then, along the back. This is dual power, dual ground. This thing is an absolute beast, and it's pushing my FI BTL 15, absolute monster of a sub. If you don't know, FI is one of the best manufacturers of subs in the entire world, and that's no joke. They really are some of the best subs you can buy. This one was $550 new, and it is less than a month old. I'm just about done breaking it in. Cone is still really stiff. This box was custom built by me and a buddy of mine. It's built to spec. It's the low end, but it still sounds amazing. Ported, of course, because that's the only way to go with these. Let's see what else is there. Yeah, foldable back seats, obviously. I mean, you might have already noticed that. Rear AC, right there. Cup holders. 2 of them that fold down. A little centerpiece there. 3 seat belts in the back. 2, 3. I don't know why my video skipped. Sorry. Oh yeah, child seat anchors. So if you're gonna put a car seat in here, you can anchor them to the back there. AC and heat work perfectly fine. Oh yeah, my amplifier also has a remote bass knob, so if you don't feel like having that much bass, you can just turn that little knob down and it'll go away. Or if you want it, you can turn it back up and it'll pound your face off. So I'm turning on, start it up for you. And for the right price, I'll include this. If not, I'll install my old Pioneer DEH-33 or 1300. I'm sorry. It's a very standard radio. I don't know what song is actually playing right now. Some Skrillex, I believe. It's really something you need to just hear because it sounds so incredible. Bass is smooth and accurate. Mids and highs are great with the Kenwoods and the 4-inch Pioneers I have in there. As I said, they're not perfect looking, but they sound great. They really do. Oh, also, remote control for this one, full DVD control. Has Bluetooth, so hands-free talking. That's always nice. No, I guess I'll pop the hood while it's running. See, we're running fine here. No squeaking, no knocking, no nothing. Engine runs perfectly smooth. Look at that alternator whining a little bit. Pushing 200 amps out there and needed to keep up with that beast. Oh yeah, bodywork. Super tiny dent like right there. You can see it. It's about the size of like the top of your finger, I guess. It's super tiny, not a big deal. Other than that, body's really nice. There's a couple little scratches here and there. Not stuff that's really noticeable. You got one on the top right here that I'm going to try and show you. If I scoot back a little bit. No, it's right around. Change my angle. Yeah, you can see it kind of there right here. That's something you could probably just pop out. Super tiny hail dents. There's only a couple of them. And only maybe one or two that are really noticeable. That one right there. There's a little guy right there. And one right there. It's also hard to see. I'm really trying to get everything I can think of out of this video, so I mean you really know what you're getting. Oh yeah, there's you can follow along a couple scrapes. Some of this I think can actually be buffed out. I'm not exactly sure. I mean they're not terrible, but I mean they are noticeable. There's those. The tires only have maybe about 1,000 miles on them, so they're pretty much new. Yeah, good tires. I replaced the headlights with, they're not neon headlights, but they're a little bit brighter. I guess these, the front lenses themselves could actually do with a little cleaning, but the lights are a little bit brighter than what came standard with the car. What else? I just renewed the, registration. So it's registered till 2013. February, so you're welcome for that. And it's good till April on its inspection. So there's that. And it has a rear defroster. Right there. Like that, rear defroster. And yeah, I already said AC heat work. You can shut the side ones off, and you can close the middle ones. They just don't turn off all the way.